Good afternoon. The special meeting for the oath of office and board reorganization is called to order. Our mission is to provide an excellent, equitable education in a safe, supportive environment so all students will succeed and contribute to a diverse and changing society. Ms. Huddle, could you please call the roll? Ms. McConnell.
Here.
Mr. Doran.
Here.
Mrs. Dominique.
Here.
Mr. Rice.
Here.
Mrs. Lambert.
Here.
It's noted that Ms. Marati and Mrs. Sanderson are in the audience, and the board has a quorum. Are there any public comments limited to this topic? Seeing none, public comments is closed. The oath of office. The Honorable Superior Court Judge Paul R. Lyle will administer the oath of office to newly elected school board members Erin Marati and Toya Sanderson. If both of you could please come up here, and Judge Lyle, it's great to see you back here again. And then the rest of us, if we could come and stand in, behind them.
It's become traditional for me to say a few words. It's the only time I get to give a sermon, although there may be some people in the courthouse who don't agree with that statement. I wanted to talk to you just briefly today about a 15-year-old child who lost his father. A school secretary lived directly behind that child and knew that the family needed some help. She spoke to Ms. Schultz, who was a vice principal at the high school. Ms. Schultz was not a person any student ever wanted to go see, but she called that young person in and interviewed them, gave them a letter of recommendation, an introduction to a local florist shop where I got my first job. She also referred me to my school counselor, Ms. Von Lipsy, who connected me with the Rose Rappaport Long Fellowship. They provided stipends for high school students and scholarships for the first 2 years of college, at least part of it anyway, for orphaned or partially orphaned children. That's how I got my start in college. You don't work at that level. You don't work at the level of the individual student if you're on the school board. But you provide the time, the resources, and the opportunity for the people that do. It's important work. It makes a difference in the lives of every child. It made a difference in the life of this one. So thank you very much for your service. And if you would, please raise your right hand, and I will swear you in. I do solemnly affirm, repeat after me,
I do solemnly affirm
that I will support and defend
that I will support and defend
the Constitution of the United States,
the Constitution of the United States,
the Constitution of the State of Alaska,
the Constitution of the State of Alaska,
and the laws of the Fairbanks North Star Borough,
and the laws of the Fairbanks North Star Borough,
and that I will honestly, faithfully, and impartially perform my duties as a Board of Education member of the Fairbanks North Star Borough to the best of my ability. Thank you. You may put your hands down and please sign your oath of office. She's winning.
My name's Rhoda.
Penmanship still counts for something.
That's right.
I say that every year. Makes me feel so official. Congratulations.
We'll take a 5-minute recess. Okay. Reorganization of the Board of Education election of president. The gavel will be given to Superintendent Dr. Gabor to conduct the election of the board president. After the election of the president, the gavel will be turned over to the newly elected president to conduct the remaining elections for vice president, treasurer, and clerk. If there is more than one nomination for the office, the vote will be taken by secret ballot.
Thank you. Nominations for board president are now open.
I move to nominate Wendy Dominique to serve as president of the Fairbanks North Scarborough Board of Education during the 2018-19 school year.
Second.
Are there any further nominations? If not, nominations shall be closed. Wendy Dominique has been nominated as president of the Board of Education for 2018-19. All in favor?
Aye.
Any opposed? Hearing no objections, Ms. Dominique has been just elected president of the Board of Education for 2018-19, and the gavel will be passed to her to conduct the election of the remaining officers.
Well, thank you, board members. And we'll move on to the next election. Are there any nominations for vice president?
I move to nominate Tim Doran to serve as vice president of the Fairbanks North Scarborough Board of Education during the 2018-2019 school year. Second.
Any other nominations? Seeing none. Mr. Tim Doran has been nominated. We don't have to go with a roll call, do we? Oh, all in favor?
Aye.
Those opposed? Okay. Hearing no objections, Tim Doran has been elected vice president of the Board of Education for 2018-19. Okay. Now we'll move on to nominations for treasurer.
I move to elect Erin Moradi for treasurer.
Second.
Any other nominations for treasurer? All in favor?
Aye.
Hearing no objections, Erin Moradi, I'm going to get used to your name, has been elected treasurer of the Board of Education for 2018-19. Okay, and the last position, nominations for clerk.
I move to nominate Sharon McConnell to serve as clerk of the Fairbanks North Scarborough Board of Education during the 2018-19 school year.
Are there any further nominations? I'm sorry.
You need a second.
Oh, I'm sorry. You need a second. You don't need a second.
Second.
Okay. Okay. No other nominations. Nominations are closed. All in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
Those opposed? Hearing no objections, Sharon McConnell has been elected clerk of the Board of Education for 2018-19. All in favor again? No. Okay, that closes everything for the nominations and elections. Sharon, is there anything else we have to do with that?
Yes, board members have maybe preference for committees.
Okay. As the newly elected president, If there are committees that board members would like to have, preferably you all give me what you would like to have, and we'll see if anybody else wants that. I think everybody has my email, school district email. You can email it to me. Please don't call me today because I'm really busy. But just let me know which committees you would like to be on.
And do you have a deadline you want that by, like Friday or?
I'll give it a week. By, let's say, next Monday. You can have it to me by next Monday. Is that good? By Friday this week? Okay, Friday this week then.
Yeah, because there are some committees I think that will start next week. So.
Yep. Sharon, to keep me straight. Is there any other comments or anything anybody would like to bring up at this time?
I just want to welcome our new board members, but also thank the others candidates who ran and have an interest in our school district and serving. Really appreciate what that reflects from the community involvement as well as commitment to be on the board. So welcome to Aaron and Choya, and thanks for your interest and commitment here.
Any other comments? If no one else has any, I would like to thank the board members for electing me for president. I know I'm the longest standing member on the board besides Sean, but it'll take me time to get in gear as president. I do have a lot of background, but I really appreciate you also willing to work with each and every one of you, and welcome Choya and Anna. If there's nothing else, call for.
Second.
All right, we are adjourned.